Hello everyone, it is me, Mary, and I am here today with an amazing deal for you. Yes, it is going to be great. Okay, so I went on a brief hiatus yesterday. I didn't film anything, which is weird for me not to upload anything at all in a whole day. And in addition to that, like I didn't respond to anybody. And that's very awkward to me because, I like responding to people. I like communicating with people. I'm a little bit of a social. Actually, when you see me in person, I'm very reserved. On here, I really get to kind of bloom and speak to everybody and be more of myself. So when I don't respond to you, there's typically two things that are happening. One, I didn't see your message, say it's an older video and I didn't see it. Or two, I haven't been able to get to it yet. So I don't overlook people, especially intentionally. There's no way I would do that. So if I haven't responded to you, I'm very sorry. If it's something that you definitely are immediately needing help on, please write me again so that will alert that I get that message as quickly as possible. The other day, I remember I was trying to write to everybody. It took me 7 hours, and I was sitting here typing to everyone, and I still, didn't get everybody, respond to everybody. So, it takes a lot, and I'm trying my best. But as for yesterday, I do deal with a lot of medical conditions, and unfortunately, there are times to where if I am down, I am down. And that means that it is easy. Excuse me, it's hard enough just to get to the restroom, okay, guys? So, sorry that I wasn't here for you yesterday, but I am trying my best to get caught back up with all the videos that I have pre-filmed, trying to get everything out. I'm definitely trying to get out my big announcement video. I have a giveaway video that's pending right now, and there's just so much stuff I want to do for y'all, so I'm trying to get that out, so just please bear with me. So, today, what happened? I was really excited today about the shopping that I did. I did some in-store videos as far as deals that everyone can do right now. But in addition, I found some amazing clearance deals today at one store. I am a clearance shopper. I love clearance so much. And it's been upsetting here recently because I haven't found a lot of clearance. So for me today to find what I did was just like psychotic. So I've already tried to film this video twice, and I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. And I think the best way to handle this is more so of an instructional way, and then I can show you the type of products that I got, and then tell you the retail amount versus what I paid, and if I made some money. What do y'all think? Okay, so clearance couponing at Rite Aid. How do you do that? It's different at all stores, okay? Rite Aid's different than Walmart, it's different than CVS, they're all different. Now, I'm going to go into Rite Aid just for the purpose of this video. A great thing about Rite Aid is a lot of times you will see products that are marked down 75% off. So that is already some pretty great savings. Then if you can couple that with manufacturer coupons, in addition to that, at times Rite Aid has plenty of household offers that you can attach to that. And also you have specialized coupons like the 4 off of 20, personalized coupons, excuse me. So there are many ways to capitalize on your savings at Rite Aid, especially if you add an Ibotta too. That's a good one. I know somebody's going to say check out 51 and Saving Star and all that. I get it, okay? I use Ibotta. I don't use Saving Star. Alright, so that's just what it is. I use Ibotta. You can do what you want to do. That's what I do. So there you go. But anyway, so there are many ways to do this. Now, something else that you need to understand about Rite Aid is that they really have a great thing going on in their acceptance of coupons. Okay. Now, Rite Aid is a great store to coupon at. You typically, I don't really find many nasty people at Rite Aid. People, for me, I've always found, I guess I'm just blessed, that very, very nice people who I found at Rite Aid, and he is knocking over stuff. Kibo, I'm going to get you. Anyways, I've been blessed. There are some people who maybe are new and don't really understand fully about coupons, but that's where it comes to you to do two things. Number one, know about your couponing policy and how coupons work. And number two, understand that just as you have had to learn or you are learning, cashiers are learning too. Alright, so there's no sense in being nasty and funky. You just speak with them. They're just people just like we are, okay? And their goal is not just to ruin your day, okay? But they do have to worry about doing things right because nobody wants to lose their job over a coupon, okay? So that's just the way it is. So, they are very good with coupons. Now, something else that I would really like to say about Rite Aid as opposed to CVS or some other stores is that Rite Aid, say that you have a $3 coupon. Say that this product is $2 marked down, and you have a $3 full value coupon. Now, I'm saying full value, meaning that it says this coupon is worth redeemable at $3. It's a $3 coupon. That means the store is going to get paid $3. It don't matter if it's $2, the product. They're getting paid $3, okay? However, there are other coupons that say up to $3. So that means if this is $2, they're only going to get paid $2. So the coupon's going to ring in at $2, all right? And on up to coupons, as a couponer, you are shady if you know it's an up to coupon and you sit there and let it go to full value, because you know what? You're doing nasty things to the company, and that's not right. Okay, guys, so let's just keep it legit, because you can get great deals and doing it the right way. Okay, so that's a thing right there. So what happens if you have a $3 coupon that is a real value $3 coupon and you have a $2 product? What happens is that extra dollar you can use into other items. So say that this is $2 and this is $1, right? So what I can do now is use a $3 coupon for this. It will cover $2 of this product, the entire purchase price, and then the $1 of this product, making this completely free. That's the way that that will work for you guys, okay? Now, if you have this product at $2 and you have a $3 coupon and this is the only product you've got, it's not going to work. They're not going to be able to do anything with it, guys. Period. All right. So you have to find a way to strategically align your shopping trip to make sure that you're utilizing your overages. Can problems arise? Today, problems arose for me. This was a $235 retail trip, okay? I had to do 3 transactions. Prices at times clearance, they say that they're a certain price and they ring in at a different price. So you're really kind of, taking a risk when you're going to the register. The best thing to do, though, is keep a notebook with you, keep a pen, and keep a calculator, and get yourself together prior to going to the register. That is what I tried to do today. However, there were a few products that really kind of messed me up, and I think I temporarily broke a register, which has never happened for me, but hey, yay, something, whatever. And the manager was great too. She was a nice lady. So was the cashier, but the assistant manager had to take over, and she was really, really nice. So let's get into the types of coupons I used today. I used a whole bunch of the $3 off of one Revlon coupons. Now, these particular coupons, what it is $3 off of one Revlon product, lip product only, and I think it's up until the 6th or the 4th of this month. That's it. All right, so those are great coupons. You can only use 4 per transaction. Even if the coupon doesn't indicate a maximum on how many you can use, typically the store will limit it to 4. Now, some coupons end up saying just 2 per transaction, and that's all you're going to be able to use. So luckily for these coupons, you can use 4. In addition to that, I ended up using 2 of the $3 off of one CoverGirl coupons. Whenever you're seeing 2, 3 off of 2, 1 off of 2, sometimes people don't like those coupons, and I understand that, but you really have to look at it from a mathematical perspective, and the $3 off of 2 is a lot better value coupon than just the $1 one, so don't shy away when you see multiples, because typically multiples sometimes have a better opportunity for reducing the total out-of-pocket, okay? So I like multiples on coupons. So in addition to that, I also used some printed coupons which were expiring today, and these were on nail care products. Now, my clearance, all of my clearance makeup, if I just bought clearance makeup, I would have owed the store money, or excuse me, they would have owed me money. So what happens when they owe you money? Well, there's a few different things you can do. You can continue to find more clearance items to try to fill in the void, or what you can do is you can take advantage of store promotions to be able to accumulate some plenty points to cover your out-of-pocket expense, or just to get into a pure money-making situation, okay? So I utilize some of those types of deals, plus just straight up clearance, adding in clearance items. So this is a little bit, I would say this is a I don't want to say very advanced video, but I would say that this is a little bit more of an advanced video. I want you to stick with me. I'm going to try to get through it as best as I can. But even for people like me, this can be kind of challenging when you're dealing with so much stuff. Okay, guys? Let me get the charger for my computer. I don't want this to die on you, okay? Hold on just one second. It's not gone. Okay, I am back. All right. So, I'm sitting here looking at all this stuff, and I'm starting to get, like, a little bit of a mini panic attack watching this all, so goodness gracious, let's hope we can get this done right. Okay, guys, so I had 3 different transactions. Like I said, it was $235 retail value. I purchased things at clearance rates, and I purchased things at regular rates. I purchased some items with plenty points attached, and I purchased some without plenty points attached. So let's get into this. One of the biggest tips I do have for you when you are a clearance shopper is to never take the price at face value. Okay, now this can be something as simple as I see this product right here. This product has a initial markdown $7.49 to $3.74. However, I see the same product, right? So it's the exact same price, right? So let's just go to the register. It's the same price, right? No, absolutely not. This one is marked down to 50 cents. This one says $3.74. However, when I got to the register, this was only $2 and this was 50 cents. Okay, now these right here, they all had different price points. The majority of them, and I got a whole bunch of them, so I'm trying to see here. The majority of all of these were marked down to $2. However, there was definitely a 50-cent one and then a $1 one. So it was very hard for me. When I was doing my math, and of course I was like, okay, 50 cents on one, $3.74 on one, you know, and I did my math prior to going to the register so I could have everything taken care of at the register and not have to, you know, worry about any overages or anything of that nature. So that did not work out very well for me. So what I would almost recommend doing if you are brand new, is taking your products to the cash register and say, hey, I'm sorry, but is there any way that you could just go ahead and price, you know, tell me the price on these? Have your notebook and go ahead and write down the prices. So you have the exact price prior to getting to the register for these guys, okay? So obviously, if I have a $3 coupon and this is only 50 cents, that's going to give me a $2.50 overage. So I have to find a way to utilize that overage. What are you doing? My cat's attacking the bag. I have to find a way to utilize this overage strategically, so that way what I can do is I can maximize on the amount of products that I'm getting and make it to where I don't have to pay anything out of pocket or a very minimal amount. So anyways, we see all of these. Most of them were $2. There's a 50-cent and I think one $1 one, okay? So how do we work that out? So if this one's $3.74, this one's $2, this is 50 cents. If you're just wanting to do Revlon, you may have it a little bit hard because the coupons are all at $3 off of each. So how are you going to work that out to get it to exactly $12? You're not going to do that with these right here, so you have to fill them in with other items, okay? It's an absolute must, all right? So there are those. So I would end up, let's see here. So there's 4 in this one, 3 in this one. I got a lot more Revlon, so we'll see how that works. But just understand now that we're starting that you're having to look at these things from a mathematical perspective, and math has a big part in couponing. Now, something else that I would like to show you, absolutely beautiful. This is Cherry Ice. This was marked down from $8.99 to $2.24. And this one right here is Cherry Ice, right? Why is it that this one is $2.24 and this one is $1, okay? So when you're looking at these things, it's very easy to go ahead and put in the actual, on your notepad, $2.24, $1. No, you can't do that, guys. You have to look at the actual product number, and you have to match this product number, and you have to match the price of the product, okay? Now, this would change if it was something with an expiration date, because something may be, you know, priced a little bit quicker for a quick sale. However, with these types of things, it is going to be the lowest priced item, because they are exactly the same product, exactly the same number. So you have to take that into consideration. Now, remember, these now at this point are just $1, and I'm using $3 coupons. Got to work that out. Now, any more Revlon? Yes, I do. Okay, so Revlon here. Absolutely, I love these lipsticks, and we just got some of these over at CVS last week, and people were asking how can you get Revlon for free, and well, I just showed you all that I've got for free. But these right here are so awesome. They have the matte, they have the different types, the shine ones. So there was a pretty nice variety there. These are $8.99 each. They are different products, okay? They have, well, excuse me, different product type as far as the texture and different coloration. However, they're both marked down to $2.24 from $8.99. So then we still have an overage that we're going to have from the $3 coupons. A few of those. Now, this one right here, this is a little bit confusing. So I don't know if you can see this. It says it's $8.99, and then it says, you're not going to be able to see that. It says it's marked down to $2.24, but underneath the $2.24 sticker, it says it's marked down to $1. So what's up with that? So when you're looking at this, it would be very easy to see that it is $2.24. There is a sticker under for $1. So this is something you need to pay attention to. Obviously, the best thing to do is go up front and get them to check. However, most of the time with these things, they don't even ring in. So like this one right here, it rang in at $8.99. She had to manually put it in. However, there are others that do ring in. So it's really kind of hard with clearance, guys. So just, you know, one or two things. You're going to have to get it price matched up front. If they don't have the number for you, the amount, then you're going to have to go buy the sticker, okay? So those are two there. So that was all of my Revlon stuff. Let's see if I can find it all. Hold on. I shouldn't have thrown it all on the floor, guys. Ugh. Okay, so all of this was Revlon. Okay, so I ended up purchasing 12 Revlon items. And that means that I used 12 Revlon coupons, okay? Wonderful cat. So 12 Revlon coupons, all at $3 off. My product price was well under the actual amount of coupons that I used. So what did I do then? Something that I decided to do was utilize some CoverGirl coupons. Now, the CoverGirl coupons were $3 off of 2. However, the prices that I found, I couldn't just find a $3 price. So I found one at $2.24. I found one at $1.87. I found one at 99 cents. I found one at $2.07. So even with these prices right here, we see that these items are going to exceed the cost of the $3 coupon, right? So what happens is we're starting to utilize some of the overages from the Revlon to cover the expenses for the actual CoverGirl. However, that is not going to touch all that overage. So what's another item that I used? Now, here we have the Salon Complete. We had this on coupons.com, $2 off coupons. These two for this color are $1.90, right? This one right here is $2.49. So I had $2 coupons. So I ended up having a little bit left over, which I would have had to pay out of pocket, which I would roll into the Revlon overages. Another item that I decided to do without a coupon was this $2.24 L'Oreal. So I'm filling up those overages from the Revlon. Another item was the actual false lashes. They're $1.04 from $4.19, filling in overages. And another thing that I decided to do to fill in overages was this right here. The soft white, this is marked down. It's normally $12.99. It's marked down to $6.49, 50% off, plus you get $5 back. So I use this strategically with the Revlon coupon. So what I would do was I would get the Revlon 50-cent off product, the $1 product, the $1 product. So I would use like 4 $1 products, one 50-cent product. That additional monies that I had there, I would put into something like this. Other items that you could put into, which I did from some of my other transactions, was Tic Tac deals. So the Tic Tac deals this week, you know, it's 3 for $3. You get a $1 EC or Plenty Point when you buy 3 of them. So I bought 6 of them, used 3 of the BOGO coupons, ended up paying 3 out of pocket and got $2 back. So this is another way to build up your item strategically so that way you're still getting money back. Other ways to build up your purchase amounts are things like these at the register. So these right now are BOGO, buy one, get one free. My cat is going crazy. He's harassing the snakes. He's, anyways, I think he's mad because he's not over here with me, but that's okay. So items like these, they're BOGO. So you could get things like these to eat up those overages. So you have to, and I keep talking about overages, but this is the key to clearance shopping, guys, is to make sure that you are using your overages so when you get to the cash register, you're not having a problem. One of the situations, I had a $4 off of 20 coupon. So what do? I use it on things like these in addition to finding other filler items to fill it up as much as I can to where I minimize my out-of-pocket. One of the situations where the cash register basically broke, you know, we were left with a high out-of-pocket. And it was unfortunate, but I had people behind me, and we just had to do it that way because the prices were lower than what they were on the products. So even things like that happened to me, guys. So I'm trying to place an emphasis on the fact that you need to get this handled before the register. And I mean, I do handle things before I go to the cash register. I put out my entire trips. I put out what I'm doing on each, you know, what I'm spending, what I'm this, what I'm that. However, there are always things that can happen at the register, and you have to be prepared for that. So if you see that you still owe $1 subtotal, not tax, $1 subtotal, you better throw up $1.15 or something like that so you can handle that transaction, okay, guys? Because if not, what's going to happen? They're going to hand you a coupon back, and they're going to be like, I can't use the coupon, I'm sorry. So you got to keep that quick wit when you are clearance couponing, or you got to make sure that you go to that cashier and you're just like, check this, check this, check this, check this, write it down, then go to the register, okay? Don't figure it out at the cash register. Please don't do that. So let's go into how I worked it out. I planned this to where I ended up having 3 transactions. The first transaction, I had a 22-cent subtotal, okay? And I had $1.05 in tax, so it was $1.27, okay? That was my total expense. If you're less than $2, you can't use your plenty points, guys, so this means this came out of my pocket. Well, what I decided to do was get 6 of these to get to that total, so that way I ended up getting $2 back. So yes, I spent $1.27, but I got $2 back. So that's a 73-cent moneymaker, okay, guys? Now, the next transaction, this was my high transaction, and I wasn't happy about this, but I basically already broke the register, and I wasn't going to hold up any longer, okay? Because it's not fair to the cashiers, it's not fair to the customers, and it's just not cool, okay? So this next transaction, it was the highest one. I had $2.40 subtotal plus 96 cents in tax. That's $3.36. However, I aligned that one because I knew that I would have a little bit more. I aligned it to where I ended up calling my daughter and I said, run and get these right now. So she ended up running to get these because I didn't know that those Revlons were going to go down to $1. So she ran in the aisle and she got this. So see, I didn't plan for it, but I had it in my mind that this is my emergency plan. This is what I'm going to do. So she ended up getting this. Now it did bring me, like I said, to $3.36 out of pocket, but I made $5. I got $5 back. So that's $1.64 moneymaker. So these are the type of things you need to know to do when you are clearance shopping, okay? Now the next one that I did, it was the same type of deal. I ended up having a 52-cent out of pocket, and then I had $1.38, 86 cents tax. So that was $1.38, right? That I ended up having to pay out of my pocket. Now this was a very high overage with Revlon on this particular one, so I had the monies to cover another one of these. So when I covered another one of these, that's another $5 that I got back. So that's a $3.62 moneymaker, okay? So what did I get in total? So we saw a lot of the products. I did end up getting, 4 Kit Kats, 2 Reese's, 2 Swedish Fish, the Tic Tacs, the 2 packs of lights, a bunch of extra makeup. So what was it? It was $235.23. That was the retail amount prior to any deductions of any price points at all. I ended up paying out of my pocket $6.01, and I got back $12, okay, in plenty points. So that is a $5.99 moneymaker, okay? That's including tax, guys. I paid $6.01, I got back $12, and that's including my tax. That's a $5.99 moneymaker. So you can get amazing things that you can donate, keep for yourself, give to others as gifts. $235 worth of product, and I got paid to take it out the store. Is it worth it? Absolutely. Is it worth keeping certain types of coupons in your binder? Absolutely. Now, if you're a person that says, I'm just going to cut the coupons I'm going to need for the sale I'm going to do today, guess what? I would have missed out because I wouldn't have had all those coupons cutting with me. I know what I can find on clearance, okay, guys? So when you know what you can find on clearance, you're prepared for it. And this is how you get deals like this, guys. So I wanted to bring that to you. Sorry for talking too much. Yeah, I heard that. Anyway, sorry for talking too much, but my channel is about getting things for free. It's not just about couponing. It's about extreme free couponing, and you are not going to learn anything by me saying, oh, I got this today, and I got paid 25 cents for it, and that's that. That's not how you're going to learn, okay? My point is to get it to where you can learn how to get these products for free. And there is a teaching concept that comes with it. You don't go and get a master's degree without doing the coursework. I mean, that's just the way it is. I know I don't have all my degrees because I just showed up. All right, I had to do the work. And that's what you're going to have to do here. But it is worth it because the money that I saved in 1 hour, $235, I'm sorry, I don't have the kind of job that pays me $235 an hour. So is it worth it? Yes, ma'am, it is. Or yes, sir. You know, either way. Anyways, guys. Okay. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. And please, any questions, comments, concerns, leave them below. I'm going to try to get back with everybody as quickly as possible. I'm trying to get my, feeling better so I can handle everything in a normal way. So thank you guys for watching, and I appreciate you all being here. Bye, guys.